guys, I am home alone and I decided that I want to have a self-care night, and it's 8 p.m. currently and I still haven't eaten. I want to have a little bit of a girl dinner situation going on, so we're gonna throw something together very quickly. For me, girl dinner means a couple of things. One, I'm not going to worry too much about the nutritional content. Then rule number two is that girl dinner is supposed to be lazy, so we're not gonna go out and buy anything specifically for this. I went through my fridge and found quite a few things that I can work with. I have this chicken sausage, I have some shiitake mushrooms, some wilted kale, I have 1 spring onion and some garlic. So I'm thinking of making a nice pasta dish with all of this. I don't have any pasta sauce on hand. You can basically make anything into a sauce. So I found a few things in the fridge that we can work with. I have some white wine. I only have a little bit left, so this will be perfect to glaze the pan with. I found some gochujang, so we're gonna use this to add a little bit of kick and spice and umami to the dish. And then I also found some creme fraiche, which I believe is not expired yet. So we're gonna use some creme fraiche to add a little bit of creaminess and fattiness to it. And then I also have a couple of limes that I think I'm going to use to brighten it up. So this is going to be a spicy and creamy and tangy, beautiful pasta dish. So it's going to be very well balanced, and I think it's going to come together very quickly. Let me go chop up all the vegetables and I'll be right back. All right, I've cut up all my vegetables. That literally took me 5 minutes. I also had some water boiling, so I'm going to add my pasta now so that this one cooks in the meantime while I make the sauce. This is all going to come together very quickly and easily, so let's roll the montage, speed this up for you guys. I plated it. She looks beautiful. I'm just gonna top it off with some cilantro and I'll show you what we're working with. Quick and easy and yummy meal. So here we have a sausage, shiitake mushroom and kale pasta in a creamy gochujang sauce. Thank you for helping me cook tonight, guys, and I hope this is a reminder to still feed yourself even if you don't feel like it and you're home alone. I'm gonna go enjoy this now and I'll catch up with you guys later. Hi guys, happy Thursday. We're about to head out for a date night. We're going to a new restaurant called Bridges in the Lower East Side. I believe they opened up a few months ago, but we haven't tried it yet, and it's been on my list of places to get a reservation at, but it's been really hard, so very excited that we're going tonight. I feel like whenever I'm in the Lower East Side, I'm always a little bit too overdressed, so I kept it casual tonight, and I'm wearing these jeans that I actually got in Tokyo. These are Maison Margiela. I actually broke the zipper a couple months after I got them, and I was really sad because I couldn't wear them. Finally found a tailor that I trust, so I took it there and they fixed the zipper, and I'm so happy because I get to wear them now all spring, and I feel like they're the perfect light wash, wide leg, kind of cool jeans. My life tip is always to find a tailor and a shoe cobbler that you guys trust so that you can get everything fixed, and it honestly is a game changer. I'm wearing this top from Magda Butrym, which I feel like by now you guys know I'm obsessed with that brand. In this gorgeous Bordeaux-ish plum color almost. The one thing I need help with is to decide which bag to bring tonight. Do I go with this new Loro Piana, or do I try to coordinate the colors a little bit and bring my Kelly? I feel like this is a little bit too big for a dinner though, so let me know. I gotta get going and I'll show you a little bit of the restaurant and what we get there. Thank you. guys, happy Friday. I'm just making some quick lunch and I forgot to film. I'm trying to like multitask and be productive today, but let me show you guys what I do when I have to cook at home and I want to have a quick and easy meal, but I just really don't want to think about it. I just make a sheet pan meal. So I have a few potatoes that I cut up. I have these Hungarian peppers. I just seasoned everything really well with spices and olive oil and roasted it for about 30 minutes at 425. I did the same thing with carrots, and now I'm just frying up some chicken breast, which was already pre-marinated when I got it at the grocery store. I'm just gonna cut up the chicken and then I'll show you guys how I plated it, but honestly, it's nothing impressive, so it won't look like much, but I know it's going to be delicious because the flavors are there, and the flavors are all about the seasoning and the cooking temperature. As you can see, this chicken is cooked to absolute perfection. I also didn't have time to rest these, which is kind of a big no-no with meats. We are making do today. As I said, nothing very impressive, but filling and healthy. So we got some Peruvian marinated chicken breasts, some roasted carrots, roasted Hungarian peppers, roasted potatoes that are covered in the best spices, and then I have some spicy mayo because I feel like it's always fun to dip potatoes in something. Gonna go enjoy my meal now. I'll talk to you guys later. Lunch was delicious, and I wanted to show you guys a quick kitchen hack. So if you're cooking something on a pan and then you know how you have like the leftovers stuck in the pan, I have a quick tip on how you can quickly clean it. Just add some water to the pan and then bring it to a gentle simmer. Some of them are being a little bit stubborn. You can just sort of scrape it with a wooden spatula or a wooden spoon. We're basically deglazing the pan again by heating it up, and this is actually a more gentle way of deglazing and cleaning the pan. I do want to dump it out and show you guys a proof of how clean it is. This is perfect. Now I just need to let it cool down and then I'll just wash it with dish soap. Hey guys, happy Friday. We're going out again. We have a friend's birthday. I love the song. Anyways, so we have a friend's birthday later tonight, but it's quite late, so we just want to bop around, probably grab some bites, grab some wine. We're doing something that is very unusual, especially for me as a type A person. We have no reservations, no plans. We're just gonna go to the neighborhood and check out some places. It's trying to have the best Friday and kick off the weekend on the right foot. Forgot to show you guys my outfit. I'm basically wearing the same top as yesterday, but I'm wearing some leather pants instead of jeans tonight. And then these sneakers truly match my top perfectly, keeping it casual but still kind of cool. Let's go. Okay, so we put our name down at the restaurant we want to go to, and the wait is an hour, which for that spot, honestly, it's not that bad. So we're gonna go find a spot to grab a little drink now. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It is an absolute perfect spring day in New York right now. It is 20 degrees Celsius and it's going to go upwards of 25, 26 later throughout the day. So you know what that means. We have been waiting for this kind of weather literally for months, and it means we're going to go out and frolic around the city today. I'm actually getting ready really quickly because, as always, we're running behind on time. We're going to a brunch here in the neighborhood. I was invited to Magda Butrym's pop-up in New York City. If you guys are not familiar with the brand, I'm obsessed with them. I'm actually wearing this top that's from them right now, and I wear their stuff all the time. It's a Polish European brand that is very feminine but still very edgy and classy. They don't have a location in the US, so far I've only really ordered their stuff online. So I'm so excited to see everything that they have in person. I was struggling finding an outdoor reservation for today. That's how you know that New Yorkers have been waiting desperately for warm weather. The fact that all the outdoor reservations were basically gone. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite hungover from the birthday last night. It was a lot of fun. We weren't even sure if we're gonna make it because it was starting so late, and honestly, we had the best time just dancing, catching up with friends. I switched over to tubing mascara in the last few months, and honestly, I think it's way better because I don't get get the black shadow under my eye anymore. This is honestly as good as it's gonna get today. I just did a little bit of mascara, a little bit of concealer. I'm obviously going to do some blush. Blush is sort of the only makeup product that I'm not very modest with. I'm very generous with it. I just love the look of blush. I just want to look sun-kissed because it's sunny and warm out today, so. And that's it. I am ready. Let me show you guys my outfit very quickly. I'm just wearing these white jeans that are from Rag & Bone, I believe. And then I have this top from Magda Butrym. Since we're going to their pop-up, I figured I should wear something from their brand. And then I'm gonna bring my Kelly, and I'm wearing my Kelly belt as well. And then for shoes, I'm just gonna put on some sneakers that are a nice cream color. And I think that's it. I don't even need a jacket today because it's literally 20 degrees Celsius. All right, guys, let's go to brunch and people watch. Beautiful day. So are you? Look at this, guys. It's so gorgeous. Whee!
You are on a mission today.
Yes. So the place we're going to, we actually don't really love their brunch / lunch, but the mission is sit outside, get a spritz, people watch. If there's olives on the menu, that's all I need. We're good.
Just girl things.
Yeah. We're going for the vibes, not the food. Table secured.
No, it's not.
Second spritz of the season. Cheers. Got the olives. I want to show you guys just how large these are. Look, especially this guy. Cheers. Guys, this is the best pasta. Truly, the best bucatini. Yes, the action is picking up. So full. Yummy. Let's make a quick bouquet, shall we? I got these gorgeous purple flowers from the grocery store. Saw these hydrangeas, which truly looked so gorgeous. And I know it's spring and these are very autumnal colors in my opinion, but these calla lilies, they look black on camera, but they're actually the deepest shade of purple. They're so gorgeous. So I'm just gonna put them together very fast because we have to head out to the pop-up. My husband and I were discussing how much our mood usually plays into how we experience things. And I feel like that's true for most people, right? Like you can never fully be objective when you're dining out. It's all about like how you're feeling in the moment. We got spritzes. They don't have Aperol there, which is totally fine. So we did Campari spritzes instead. But yeah, the brunch was phenomenal. We got oysters, which is always the best way to start the day, honestly. We got spritzes. And then the reason why I was really excited to go here is because I really love their olives, but they didn't have it on their brunch menu. So I asked if they had the olives and the almonds. They're like the Spanish bigger almonds that are so good. And they said, yeah, of course, like we can bring you that even though it's not on the menu. So when in doubt, always ask because you might get just what you're looking for. We got their quiche, which was with spinach and potatoes and 3 different types of cheese. And then we got the chicken schnitzel, which was an off-menu item as well. And then we just did what we do best, which is people watching and just chatting and catching up. And it was so funny to hear all the side conversations of other people who were at the restaurant as well as walking by. But you guys, New Yorkers were waiting for this day. I'm telling you, everyone is out and about. Truly, I don't think a single person is at home right now. Everyone is just having the best time walking around. The sun just feels so good. Like we've been looking forward to this for so long. Here we go. Here's what I put together. I know it doesn't look like much, but these calla lilies are so freaking gorgeous. They're the most beautiful midnight purple shades. We're just gonna leave them be right here and we're gonna head out now. I haven't seen Bella in a while. Where is she? The biggest? That's okay. On camera, but wow, the color is insane. I have done some damage at the Magda Butrym pop-up. The space was so gorgeous and the pop-up is happening until basically June, so you guys should go check it out. Today was actually really chill. There weren't that many people. I left with a few pieces. I also got one more thing, but I left it in the store because I'm going back on Monday to get it embroidered with my name. So we'll see how that goes. Right now, we're gonna go hit the terrace and have some spritzes and just relax because it's been non-stop kind of day. So let's go spritz. Hi, I'm back. That was honestly the most fun day ever, and we're not even done yet. It's so funny because we hung out at the terrace for a couple of hours and then it got very gloomy and very ominous very quick. I'll show you guys a video of what the weather looks like right now, and then it started drizzling. Now we're going to dinner. There is a new Georgian restaurant in the neighborhood that I've been so excited to try. If you guys have never had Georgian food and wine, it's honestly one of my favorite cuisines and probably also one of my favorite wine producing countries, if I'm being very honest, especially their orange wines. And I'm not the biggest fan of most orange wines. I feel like they're so hyped up and they're so trendy, but there's a lot of bad orange wines out there. But Georgia allegedly is the place where wine was invented, and they do skin contact wines better than honestly most countries that I've tried. So excited to get some yummy and comforting Georgian food and have some amazing wine. And then we're just gonna take it very easy tonight. I think I wanna pick a movie or maybe read a book and just have an early night. And tomorrow is gonna be all about work and being productive. And also tomorrow, the new White Lotus episode comes out. If you guys haven't watched it, the last episode somehow honestly traumatized me, but I'm excited for the new episode because I kind of want to see where they're going from here. We're obsessed with it. So let me know if you guys are watching White Lotus and what you think of it so far. I still think that season 2 was probably my favorite so far in Italy. We'll see where season 3 is going. Anyways, let's go to dinner. I'll show you guys what we end up getting. We can't even have one day, like one day. Hey guys, happy Monday. I woke up unusually early today at 5 a.m. to be exact, and I decided that I'm going to have the most productive day ever. So I went to Pilates first thing in the morning. I just had some lunch and I've just been doing some work and editing the vlog. But I'm about to head out and go to SoHo. I'm going back to the Magda Butrym pop-up store because I'm going to pick up my jacket that I got on Saturday. I just want to do a little disclaimer. Obviously, I think it goes without saying, but I'm a tiny creator. None of this is paid for or sponsored by them. I have been a fan of the brand for quite a couple of years now. I discovered them a while back, and their style and their brand really speaks to my personal style. So I have quite a few of their pieces. It was really nice of them to invite me as one of their US clients to come and see their pop-up store. They're actually open to public as of today, and I believe they're in New York City for the next few months until the summer. So if you guys are in the area, definitely go check them out. I'm excited to go back, see my sales associates, see the team again. Everyone was so lovely on Saturday. I feel like I tried so many things on, and it's definitely way more impressive to see a brand that you admire in real life and see their beautiful products and creations in person than on the website. Once I'm back, I will do a proper unboxing and a try on haul for you guys so that you can see everything that I got. But let's head to SoHo and pick up my jacket now. All right, I am back. That was amazing. I had the best time ever. I picked up my coat. They had a embroidery station going on with the two loveliest ladies just embroidering everyone's name. I picked a dark red thread. They embroidered my name and then they switched out the tag of the brand in the back of the jacket with this personalized one basically. While they were working on that, I was just catching up with the entire team and catching up with the girlie. They're just the sweetest and most incredible people ever. Every single one of them truly has the best style. They're so gorgeous. I just felt very at home with my European girls. And the coolest part is also they had this vintage classic Mercedes car outside, and they had a giant piece of one of their signature crochets laid on top of the car. It was just so gorgeous, and the space is so airy and beautiful. And it wasn't even that crowded, so if you guys want to go check it out, the store is in SoHo on Wooster Street. I'll leave the link to their website in the description box so you guys can get the actual address directly from there. I'll unbox all of these with you guys and do a little try on once I've cooled down. Guys, I'm back. I'm cooled down and I'm ready to unbox everything with you. I'm also going to film a TikTok in the meantime, so if I'm not looking into the camera, that's why, but I'm going to do my best to show everything on both platforms. And if you guys don't follow me on TikTok already, please go and follow me there as well. I have 3 different things. I love their craftsmanship, and I especially love the way that they do their packaging. Wait till I open this up and you guys see how they wrap things up. And look at this gorgeous New York City exclusive packaging that they made. If you guys don't know, the brand is really well known for their rose appliques as well as their crocheting. So look at this amazing crocheted rose that they wrapped around the box. I will most definitely repurpose and reuse this for something. I'm going to start with the smallest and the prettiest box in my opinion. Save this for later. Are you guys ready? Gorgeous packaging, gorgeous wrapping paper, gorgeous rose. I just love the fact that they stick to their theme. So the first thing that I got is one of their signature pieces that they're very well known for, which is their crop top with the crochet detail. This is so gorgeous and it's gonna be so pretty for my summer vacation plans. But it's basically a crop top t-shirt that I actually want to size up on because I want it to sit a little bit more relaxed and not be as cropped, if that makes sense. And then it has these gorgeous crochet details in the front, and it comes with detachable shoulder pads, so you can have like a more masculine, a little bit more structured look, or you can make it more relaxed by just flipping them off. Isn't this genius? The shoulder pads on and off, and then it also makes washing this very easy. Second box is a different shape, and I wonder if you guys can guess what it is. It comes with a dust bag. They're really well known for their embroidery, their crocheting, they're basically handmade details. And when I saw these in person and I tried them on, and I wore them basically the entire day that I was in the store trying things on, just the most gorgeous hand embroidered flats in this beautiful Bordeaux color. They're all hand embroidered in Poland. Aren't they beautiful? I also had these on while I was trying a bunch of things in the store for about an hour and a half or so, and they were so comfortable. I got this incredible dark brown suede bomber jacket. I will show you guys what this looks like on because I don't think the camera is doing it justice. Guys, isn't this the most beautiful jacket you've ever seen? I don't think the camera is doing it justice, but it's this gorgeous, almost like cool toned, like true dark brown that I'm obsessed with. I've been looking for a proper spring jacket. This has like a good weight to it and it's quite thick. It still has removable shoulder pads, so it is quite structured right now, but if I want a more relaxed fit, I can take them out. And the best part about this jacket, and it's why I love men's jackets over women's jackets, is how many pockets this one has. The women's coats, in my opinion, never have enough pockets. This one has 2 large pockets at the top and then this side pockets just to kind of like relax and keep your hands warm. And then like this jacket couldn't get any cooler. It also has a hidden jacket pocket right here. And technically I haven't even showed you guys the coolest part about this jacket yet. Right here, as you can see, it says my first name and my last name initial. How cool is that? I'm going to have this personalized and super special item for the rest of my life, and I'm going to cherish it. And then maybe one day I'll pass it on to my kid or my niece and they will have a piece that has my name on it. Here's the t-shirt. This is officially the coolest t-shirt that I own. It's this beautiful soft white cotton, and then it has these crochet details in the front, and as I said, it has removable shoulder pads. My vision for this t-shirt for the summer was to either find a matching skirt or matching shorts in this same sort of natural crochet color, but even just with jeans, I feel like it just adds a nice detail to a very casual outfit. I'm wearing a bra underneath, but I wanted to show you guys more close up. As you can see, the crochet details are sort of 3D and super cool in my opinion. Here are the flats. They are gorgeous. They're so unique and very comfortable, and honestly they also match my pedicure perfectly right now. I'm so excited to style all these pieces as we enter spring in the next few weeks, and if you guys don't already, you should follow me on TikTok because I share most of my outfits there on real time so that you can see how I went about putting everything together and styling them. Let me know what you guys' favorite piece from this shopping haul was, and I believe I mentioned already, but I will leave the link to their website as well as the address of the pop-up in the description box if you want to go check them out in SoHo. Anyways, love you guys. I hope you had a lovely week, and I'll see you on the next week's vlog.